It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in black and red. We get nice, we riding on horseback, playing up piano, Alicia Keys on the track. NCAA the wax to put the menace on the track. When the records so they hit the dope, they went and ran the track. We poured the coca leaves and we whipped it in the crack. Put the Lincoln Navigator, put the nation on the map. Invested in real estate, I'm trying to buy the block back. Yeah, that's generational wealth, happy fall, no cap. Blood residue on my fingertips, look like tree sap. The Hennessy bottle, hit the throttle on the Hellcat. Blowing exotic models, be blowing me with my seat back. See inside a luxury cars, it's a Maybach. Godfather of soul, just a big payback. On the strings like Bootsy Collins, Chile E's on a hi-hat. Walking the tightrope in the circus, it's a hi-hat. Better not lose focus or you might just it's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. I was a big bully popper as a younger roaming the streets. Henny candy flipping nickels and dimes what started me. Coca-Cola bottle tops and trying to see a quarter ski. Negotiating wholesale prices to get a lower fee. Before I hit the court, I ball. Skip the lawyer fees. Trying to see residual incomes, talking royalties. Trying to get the bite to eat the milk spoiled things. Roaches in a box of cereal, call them mortar. These are building blocks, grandpapa called them mortar. Papa said that baby give a chance if he saw the king. Marching on Washington, walking on water. From Atlanta, he a martyr. He was trying to get his sovereignty. Up from Atlanta, trying to get up out the quarantine for us. Fire burning, man, I always blaze the deputy. Bitch, I'm an Atlanta brave, I ain't never been a slave. See, I fucking Sanders on the corner, bitch, it's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of it's all in the game. Put the game up on the board. Words, hear me, Lord. Even if I didn't have to be on the degree. Him and meant to bend to be Dupree. All I want to do is be me. I do breathe easy. Even if I didn't listen easy. I was a nigga with attitude. Crazy. Hear me, man. I was words with amazing. Even if I didn't bring, wrong. Big guns, bang, hear me, man, the sunshine, hear me, man, I rhyme. Drinking the wine, hear me, eating the bread alone. Hear me, man, I'm an overdose. And you know that I've been dope. Every word I quote, float on the waters like a boat. Oh shit, I be shining, hear me, man, I be blinding. Them, him, ain't never see.
Brandis, bro, Brandis.
Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of connivers. It's all in the game. Game of the streets, game of survivors, game of the hustlers, game of connivers. It's all in the game.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey. Take a sip, take a sip. Sacred waters flow between my hips, yeah. Hey. Vitamins, nutrients. God to savor every drop I'm giving. And if you hit, we can dip. I know what you in, but I'm so submissive. So take a sip, eh, eh. Take a sip, yeah. Love you just do it. I ain't gotta say it, yeah, yeah. Put me on the table, eat me like some watermelon. Take it from the back and give you queen a heart attack, yeah. You only super clean, I eat my greens and all of that, yeah. Peaches and the roses, yeah, this your only super zone. Antennas keep on buzzing, cause this portal calling on ya. You better hop on through it, time machine back to the future. Cause we ancient, but we know what end this now. To keep on brewing. You better gonna say your prayers. Better get a big old play. You ain't never played no games. Come on, baby, stuff your face. It ain't really much to say. Serve the queen, I make your day. Cause I could please in major ways. But you gon' have to show me some. Yeah. Got the humming, you know what I want. I know how to beat it like a drum. Do them tricks there with your native tongue. Better not stop until you made me come. Take a sip, take a sip. Sacred waters flow between my hips, yeah. Yeah. Vitamins, nutrients. God to savor every drop I'm giving. And if you hit, we can dip. I know what you in, but I'm so submissive. So take a sip, eh, eh. Take a sip, yeah. Love when you just do it, I ain't gotta say it, yeah, yeah. Put me on the table, eat me like some watermelon. Take it from the back and give you queen a heart attack, yeah. You only super clean, I eat my greens and all of that, yeah, yeah. I'ma surrender to the vibes, cause you kissing me just right. And them lips is so divine, yeah, yeah. Special delivery for free. Promise this meal is all you need to power up your energy. Eh? Get ready to dive in, shining, hips are whining. Don't need psilocybin to reach the heights that I'm providing. Eh? Get a little taste of heaven, baby, come embrace your blessings. Wanna be a new obsession. Eh? I love the work you put in for me. Tend to the details very closely. Caress my being, swim through my seas, and enjoy this bliss for eternity. And take a sip. Sacred waters flow between my hips, yeah. Eh. Vitamins, nutrients, God to savor every drop I'm giving. And if you hit, we can dip. I know what you in, but I'm so submissive. So take a sip, eh, eh. Take a sip, yeah. Love when you just do it, I ain't gotta say it, yeah, yeah. Put me on the table, eat me like some watermelon. Take it from the back and give you queen a heart attack, yeah. You only super clean, I eat my greens and all of that, yeah.
Check it out. Y'all see this, right? Are y'all seeing this? Like, is any of this stuff looking like crazy to y'all, or what's going on? This is the interior of the so-called hollow earth, blue wave technologies. This is from 1995, of course, CGI imaging, but this is showing that picture of the hollow earth that they talked about. Look at this. You guys see it, right? This is the image that we are seeing. Let me just make sure you guys saw it. So hold on, I'll go back. That's the same image. That's a CGI image, but this is the true image. You see the hole, right? From the hollow earth. I want you guys to make sure you're seeing this. Okay. Now, check it out. This is an image from a so-called satellite. So we can see this is like a cartooned image, right? So it's like, dang, is that true? Or is there some type of satellite or any type of picture that could have taken this? Because how could they get this picture? Oh, they made it because why? This is why CGI images are able to be made, because of certain images that are true that they hide from you, like this. See, this is how they know how it looks. So they would presume what it looks like from so far ahead, right? And then after presuming that, they'll make a graphical picture and actually present that to you, right? Okay. So let's go forward. Ashgar, Leviathan, and Selene, all these different things. They name these weird places that they have put together on like maps to kind of change the scenery, like twist things, turn them upside down, da 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 da. We don't get into all that, but yeah, just know that's the same thing. Now look at this wall. Look at this barricade of ice. Look at, you guys see this, right? And this is the water, and it's just cut off right here. It's just why, if there's an area, sis, what's up, sis? I don't know if you want to come up, babe. I'll drop the link again. Oh, it's up there. It's in the chat. I did drop it. But yeah, you see that, right? So let's check this out. Mm, what's that? We see back here, there's a sun, right? We see there's a sun somewhere back here, right? There's some sunlight. You can see the gold, it looks reddish on the ice, and you can see the aura from the sun on the ice, right? Peace, Tony, what's going on, brother? Peace, peace, peace. You can see this entire wall that was built. you know, yeah. Let's, I don't know why it doesn't let me zoom in that much on here. I guess because I had the pictures blown up to the max, but I want you guys to kind of see these crevices and things, but you can kind of see a little bit of that. Okay. Now, you guys see the sun, as I said back there, and here's the what so-called moon, right? And it's like sitting right there on the ice. I'm not gonna say too much about that. Let's just keep it moving. So this is a base, an entire base set up there. Look how the sun is like right there. The entire, it's like so close to them in that North Pole. Right. That looks crazy. The sky is beautiful, right? It is absolutely awesome. Juan, Grandis, what's up, bro? Okay. Now look at this. These are steps going down under that have been created. We don't know what's under there, but they found this spot obviously, and you can see. I don't know if you guys can see it good. I hate that I can't zoom in, but this is stone under here. This is all stone, like some type of gravel or stone that's around here, and it looks like they created or put some type of door here, possibly. They may have put a door there, but as you can see, this is all stone. This is stone. It's just covered in ice, but I can see it from the picture. This is all stone. We can see going down into these walls, they're all stone. So we know that this wasn't built by anybody, more recent in that time, right? Quentin, Grandis, brother, Grandis to you. Peace, peace, and blessings. Okay. So this is made. How is this constructed or even built under there? Right? It says the United States, Amandazium, Scott South Pole, or the South Pole. I said the North Pole, the South Pole. I mean, but yeah, this is the South Pole. But why is there a big dome in this entryway? If with the Antarctica and all the ice and snow, there's no way for them to dig through and like find that. So, how did they find it? Like, I'm just curious. I'm wondering like where it came from. I see all the ice around it. We see the depth of the ice. So how would they know this was there unless something here, started to disintegrate. So it lowered, and maybe this came out. Then they said, okay, we can go and dig in there, and then they went in there. But this looks very modern, right? We could see the shaping up here, right? And then they put the flag there saying it's theirs. So this is all around that hole we were looking at. But it was a stone stairway. So that was already there. Did they put this on another side? This is the area we were seeing over here. You guys can see. Remember, it was all stone. Let's go back just to verify. This. See this? See this? As we said, we see this is all cement. So we know this was already a structure that was there. We can tell these stairs are all cement by the shape of them. Look at them. The walls are cement. So this is a structure that was already there. So they went in on the other side. So that's this structure. It's right here. See, here go the flags. If you guys didn't see it, here go the flags. So this is where that structure is right here. There was probably the doorway right here. So the stairs probably come down and go into here. The stairs the way they went, it looked very dark and it looked pretty steep. So it may have went all the way down to here where they put this or built this structure here, or maybe just put this barrier. Maybe it was already a structure. Who knows? We wouldn't know that part, but so on and so forth. We're gonna get into some pictures that's gonna kind of blow your mind in a second. So hold tight, y'all. Brandis to my people. What's up? What's up? Executive sessions in the house. Grandma, hi, darling. What's up, beautiful? Grandis to you. Yes, you already know. So now look at this. What's this? What's this? These are like it's like a ridged, hollowed out, and there's two, right? We see there are two spaces here, like they're like right next to each other. There's something here. I can't really zoom in too much, but we know there's structures all over here. Look, they're covered up by the ice and covered up by the snow. But these structures are here. The people are, obviously here they are. They're walking around. There's a couple people here. They're looking like, wow. They're probably like, wow, that's crazy. These are like, it looks like stairways to the hollow earth. Let's let y'all look at that for a minute. Looks awesome, right? What do you guys think of that? Any comments in the chat? Let me see what you guys put in the chat. If you see anything. It looked like they were mining something right there with those two holes. They were mined right. But why is it so beveled in this pattern, bro? You see how it's both of them are like that. They're just, you're right. It's just I don't know about mining, so maybe that's how it's done. But yeah, looks weird. And then we saw with those other pictures with the hollow earth, bro. See, I believe in the Matrix they lived underground. Exactly, bro. So this is what I'm saying. It seems like these were ways to go into the hollow earth. We saw that big, deep black hole that was showing where they made the CGI, blah blah blah, right? Bro said, I believe not all land. Let me see. I believe not all land mass around this present rim is all ice-like. They tried to say Antarctica is. They only show bits and pieces. Exactly. And where did the ice come from, bro? Like, where did this big deep freeze come from? Like it just like started to get cold, like how it does here in the wintertime. Just the cold just comes in, like from where? Like, bro said, it's real tropical in certain areas. They did not tell the people maybe that they were coming from this probably where the first deluge happened. Exactly. Say it. Love, peace, and power, sis. What's going on, Didi? Chai Alpha says, oh no, I'm sorry. I read that already. Simeon, I'm sorry. It is Simeon. Simeon. Grandis, brother Grandis, the big head scientist theory. Yeah, some of that, right? Antarctica Treaty. Yeah, the nations keeping secrets of lands beyond the poles. Look at this. Like, it's part 3. Sis said part 3. Part 3, yes. Okay, let's get to it. Let me get y'all to some other kind of fantastic stuff here. I know a couple of you guys are just coming in, so I'm gonna go back just in case you missed some of the other pictures. I want to make sure I browse through them really quickly. But just in case you're just coming in and you missed some of the pics, I want y'all to see some of the other pics first, right? We're gonna browse through and get right back to it. So let's start here. Look at this ship deeply buried in the ice. You see that? I'm not gonna stop. I said I'm not, but y'all know how to get. There's another one. There's pyramids. Listen, look at the pyramids that are buried. There's the top of the pyramids. Okay. There's look. Look, look, look. I'm not gonna try to stop and talk too much. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Look at this deep, dark, rich soil. That's another thing. Lord, beauty of it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Anybody coming in late? Y'all see? Hold on. Let me see. I want y'all to see it again. That's another one of those. See, but these are coming up. They're in the Aztec pyramid type structures over here, right? And then this one as well. And then this is coming around. This is that same thing that we were seeing at the two holes, right? So look at this. This is castle, right? You see the castle? You guys see the castle, right? Okay, 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 okay. Another ship. Okay, yeah, ships just sitting. Here's a structure there. Big, huge ships. This here, this big ass plane that just looks like somebody made it. Here's another ship. This one was tore down. Probably the ice tore it up when it started freezing. Maybe it hit something. Look at this. This is one of those little statues like they have in the Greek times, right? That's one of those little weird statues. Look at this. Look at this. This is the mining. This is mining. Like you said, the brothers said they were mining, right, Chopper, you see this? This and this is old. This isn't anything they brought over there and made. They didn't have any equipment to build this stuff over there. This is already there before they froze it. Then we get to the hole. Okay, come on, let's get to it. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. It's amazing. That right there too is phenomenal. Look. The sun's over there. The sun's over here somewhere. The sun's over here. We see the light. We see the glare. So we know it's coming from over here. The sun's over here somewhere. And yet we see this moon. And as Dee Dee said, that she said it could be a dead sun. And I believe that. We have like 7 suns. Maybe this was a sun they killed off. And that's why it's giving off the negative energy because of it's dying. I really am kind of feeling that. So look at this. Look at this guy. Okay, we're gonna get forward again. Boom, 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 boom. Where we at? There we go. Now look at that. There you go again. Big, deep, dark hole. This is all this ice and all this stuff around there, right? Yes, that's why they're ancient pyramids there, brother. Yes. This is the Antarctica, sis. This is Antarctica. With all these structures and all this stuff where I mean, if it was always frozen, then, who froze it over? Or I just have so many questions when we look at these things, right? Yes, other suns behind the firmament. That was a sun, sis. And like Dee Dee said, I believe that was they killed that sun. When they brought this shit, oh, let me calm down. When they brought all this ice and froze up our people over there, what, I don't want to talk too much, I show the rest of these pictures, but listen, when they froze up everything over there, right? That sun froze and was killed. That's what I believe. The Heaven Realm. Yes, 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 yes. The North Gate. Yes. We saw that star over there, right? Oh, okay, sis. Okay, good. I'm calling down. Hold on 1 second. I want to check something. Okay. Yep. Bro said that was Atlantis. Sis, I don't see no text. Send it, resend it. Right. They did that deep freeze. The deep freeze, bro. Oh, okay. Oh, I think it came out. Sis, can you send that to the email so I could share it on the screen? I can't send a text. I'm on the computer, babe. So yeah. Look at it. Bro, yes. Come on, guys. This is what I'm saying. This is like the common sense shit. Like, come on, guys. We gotta like really see what be going on. Look at this. This is from Google Earth. Look at this. And these are structures built around this particular deep dark space here. You see the structures. It's like walls, right? Ice cube at the South Pole, the freaking ice cube. It's a big ice cube outline. You guys see that? The dark sector. The Amanda. This is the skyway. This is the whole ice cube outline. Remember that big black cube I was showing you guys earlier? Man, this must be peeing me off. Here's the dome, not right? You see the dome? You guys see this? I'm gonna just let that sit there for a second. You good, mommy? Okay. So we got all this ice cube at the South Pole. It's awesome, right? Look, just look at it. Look how they just put that stuff in there. Like, come on, man. We know why, right? They had to freeze our people out. South Pole. This is the Atkin Basin. And this is like the same thing. Everything we were just looking at, going over. Look what they found there, guys. Look at this. Look at the massive bones of this animal that's been there for who knows how long. Y'all see that? I'm gonna let that sit there for a minute too. Some of these pics I'm gonna just let sit there. I ain't gonna even say too much about them. I'm just let it sit there. Y'all, what your mind do? What your mind say? Shine is Israel, grandest, bro. Grandest. Thanks for joining us, bro. Hope you're having the grandest of days. And all of y'all. Yes, bro. Talk about it. Yes, bro. Talk about it, Quinn. Yes. They've been hiding our stuff. Been hiding our stuff, all type of secret they stuff that they know they don't want us to know about. Stuff they don't got nothing to do with this shit. They just freeze the shit up. Big deep freeze and shit. Get out of here. Your ass a wrap. Okay, so let's get to it. Now. What's this? A castle? Look at this castle. Look at this castle, though. Yeah, do y'all see this castle, though? Do y'all see that castle? It's an ice cube, though, bro. They keep saying the polar ship. Maybe the polar ship has something to do with it, but it's a big ice cube over there. I believe it's more like that Freon stuff. Now, look at this. What is this? Who is that? Who is that? I'm gonna let that sit there for a minute too, because I know y'all ain't gonna see what I see. Y'all ain't gonna see what I see. And just as I click on the pic, sis don't even know what I'm talking about. But just as I click on the pic, y'all see this? Y'all see this? Come on, y'all. Y'all see this? Y'all see it? Much more to say. Look, all these different entrances. Here's another one. And this area is not frozen over. Look at all this deep, dark soil. Do y'all see how rich this soil is over there? Everywhere they're showing the soil, it is beautiful. Say it, bro. Oh, that's natural. Yeah, it was just a big deep freeze. Deep freeze my A. Pardon me. They dropped bombs and nukes in there. Admiral Byrd said, I had an article from him. I should have pulled that up. Yes, it's probably prehistoric, ancient cities. There are millions of years old. Absolutely. Look like a sculpture. Talk about it, sis. It could have been a human, for all we know, sis. Could have been a giant human head, for all we know. I mean, I'm just saying, that's my thoughts on it. The ice is death. Yes, the ice kills us. You get so cold now, you freeze. You catch pneumonia and die. You will freeze to death. Your whole everything, your body freezes. I mean, what? Admiral Byrd also said that it was an area of American full of resources. Exactly. They have seed. They got a big giant seed ball over there that's got like billions and billions of seeds that they're conserving, but they making GMO stuff for us. Are you serious? These weirdos. Yeah. Right. Okay. Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. Statue of a face. You saw it, right, bro? So just, I mean, the whole face, and you could tell by the top, it was like those ancient, the way they have those like caps or something. I can't think of what those type of caps are, but yeah. We not having it this go around. This the big reset, putting stuff in proper order. That's law, right? That's why they took out Admiral Byrd right after he spoke. Yeah, he said too much. He let them know way too much, and that information is still out there. There's old videos. I got the old video on one of my other pages of him without all of. He was just blah 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 blah. Yeah, exactly. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Bro say he bet the soil is human soil. I bet you drop a seed there, anything. Yeah, bro, listen, you see it? Do you see that black rich soil? Man, that soil looking like I just want a little bit to put in my plants. But look, here you go. Look, more domes, pyramids. Yeah, yeah, they've been there. More of them here too. Look, you can see all this behind here. I'm so upset I can't see it very clear. This was one of the black and white pics, and it's kind of hazy. It probably was like snowing a little bit in the area. It looks like it's going down or deeper in, but you can see the pyramids over there. Pyramid right here, pyramid right here. You can't see the top of it. It's up in the clouds up here or something. But this is the pyramid right here, and it goes down here. Then we got another one right here. There's a pyramid right here, and it goes down there. There's a pyramid right here. I mean, there's like multiple of them all through there, all energy sources. Look, and look at them, just like rolls over. Yeah, there's another one in a different area. They're all over the place. Yeah, magnetic soil. It's got iron, and ionic energy in it. You know how I talk to you guys about meditating and standing in the soil. Imagine standing there and pulling that in your body. Oh my gosh, North Kimmy. Yep, exactly that. Exactly. Grand Rapids. Yeah. So this is that area too. All this at what they kind of draw on the map of. You can kind of see it. And here's that air that where the South Pole itself is. These are all the things we're looking at, like the pyramids, everything going around there. Here, so the pyramids. It's even showing on here the pyramids a little bit. You may not can see it. It's not gonna let me zoom in too far, guys. But yeah, it's like right here. You can see it's showing you all where the pyramids. One here, 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 here. Yeah. So yeah, guys. That's it. That's it with the pictures, I believe. Let me see. Do I have any more pics on the Antarctica I want to show? Take it to the end. Well, this might be the end. Okay. So now get to the article. I want you guys to get this information and check this out. Hold on one moment. So let's see what you guys think about this particular. Oh, sis, with the video, I forgot. I mean, with the map. I want to show that real quick. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Before I show you this, let me show you this map real quick. Hold on. Go to the map. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go a little off topic with Antarctica after I read this to you guys. I was going to do another video yesterday I didn't get to. I think I'm not getting into that information. So this will be like two different things we're covering today. So let me see. Hold on a minute. Since you want to come up and say something about these maps, would you come up and do that? Oh, you want me to pull them up? Ghetto Child, Brandis, I said it right. Yes, this is protected by Fort Knox. I think they have like three of them. I think they have one in what is Switzerland and Germany or something. Yeah, they protecting our stuff. They done took and collected, went in places and got seeds of this and that, and ooh, we're gonna keep this. Who the hell told y'all to keep something? That's not y'all stuff. Like they funny. He's so funny. Okay, guys, I can look at these pics real quick. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Awesome pics. Let's see. Showing it. Yep, cute queen is dead. She been gone. She's out of here. No, let's stop. Ah. All right, let's see. The earth is the cosmic egg and the tree of life and death from the secret teaching of all ages. All this flat earth cosmology stuff. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Sisters, you want to come up and talk about this, or you just want me to show the pics? Okay, let me see. Let me go back. Yeah, this right here look crazy. You see? Hold on, let me zoom in on this one. Look at this. Look at, y'all see this? Red and the blue. We got the little peacock. We see the deers up here in life in the tree of life. We got a little wildlife going on. The snake. What this look like to y'all? This look like the medical symbol, don't it? That make you think about the NIST and all the stuff that we talked about last week when it comes to that particular energy, that so-called Christ spirit. When that Christ spirit is overwhelming you or coming over you, it's kind of like showing all that in this one pic right here. To me, anyway. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, here's the inner earth, the earth, and the cosmos and everything that's surrounding us that we revolve around. The earth is actually like this, versus how they say it's around flat earth, this and that. Everything expands, it goes out. This kind of showing you that picture of the deep hole that it was showing as well. If you guys remember seeing that part, this is showing the same exact thing, and this is in total unrelated but related totally. All of these pictures showing the same thing. I think it was somebody said something about the turtle. Yeah, this is how they come with that turtle island concept and all that stuff. Ancient cosmology always explains the truth. Yeah. And like how they always tell us, like, people say, oh, the Bible is not our stuff, da da da. That's our cosmology, and it's also our records of our ancestry. Like, what's going on, you guys? You gotta like really know that we can't keep letting these people take us away from our information and stuff like that. So yeah. So we're gonna read this article real quick. Let's see. I didn't want this to be too long. You guys know I go live this evening, 6:00. Sister Our Soul Main Radio will be live this evening, and I kind of want to get into that. I'm gonna try not to. I may not. Depending on how long this video goes, because I want to kind of really focus on one or two different things. Okay. We're gonna read a little bit of this information right when it relates to these Antarctica. See what we believe to be the truth, what's factual, what we read them with, so on and so forth. sport. We are the root that they grafted into. Exactly. It says scientists from Amgudala, Simfa, whatever Simru, whatever that is, the National Museum in Wales and Cardiff University have found new evidence of past climate change, which helped solve some of the mysteries surrounding the appearance of the vast ice sheet in the Antarctica 34 million years ago. The Antarctica hasn't always been covered with ice, as we know. The continent, and they're saying 34 million ago, like it got covered with ice 34 million ago, but that is not believable. As we saw castles and some other things, there were definitely some habitation there more recent than that. Let's say that. Okay, so anyway, back to their story. A dramatic shift in climate happened at the boundary between the Eocene and the Oligocene epochs. The warm greenhouse climate, the stable since the extinction of the dinosaurs, became dramatically colder, creating an ice house at the poles, and that had continued to the present day. So some of that is actually true, but a lot of that is slightly exaggerated to a more natural state, and that's kind of not all that happened. I'm sorry. I just know that these people created this big ice, along with some things that were going on to actually cover and get rid of our people. That's a whole nother story, some things. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. Whole nother story. Anyway, they say global cooling. Many climate scientists are involved in trying to figure out what caused the climate shift. This should tell us that more about how the climate response. Dang, I need to tea this morning. My mind is like all over. Respond to the major controls like changes in the Earth's orbit around the sun and the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Past climate changes can be recorded by studying tiny microfossils in layers of deep sea mud up until now. Scientists found that the oceans appear to have warmed up during this big climate shift. Their study suggested that warming seemed to coincide with ice sheets appearing in both Antarctica and the Arctic. This conflicting evidence of warming seas while ice sheets grew, warm seas and the ice sheets grew, because ice usually is melted by warm water, right? Doesn't fit in with computer simulation on the climate at the time, and the computer models don't show ice to be present in the Arctic. Okay, so what we just said, right? What we were just talking about. Let's set the record straight. The chemistry of the Tanzanium microfossils has been used to construct records of temperature and ice found over the interval of the big climate switch. These new records show that the world's oceans did cool as the ice sheets appeared, and that the volume of ice would have fitted onto the Antarctica. Does that make sense? No. So the computer simulations of the climate and the past climate data now match up. The focus now is to look for evidence of the ultimate cause of this global cooling. What was the evidence? What was the cause of this fake ass cooling? The prime suspect is a graduate. Baby, ate all the pineapples. That was it. We finished it. So the computer simulations of climate and the past climate data now match up. The focus now is to look for evidence of the ultimate cause of this global cooling. The prime suspect is a gradual reduction of CO2. A gradual reduction of CO2 in the atmosphere, combined with a trigger time when Earth orbits around the sun, made Antarctic summers cold enough for ice to remain frozen all year round. Does that make any sense to you? I don't know. This is how they're saying this shit worked. The shell chemistry of the pen-sized animals called forams. Forams can tell us how ocean temperatures change through time. Forams are great tools for studying climate of the past, which helps us learn about the uncertainties of our future greenhouse climate. So this is what they're saying, what they think happened, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to read all that nonsense. But you get the gist of it, right? The gist, which is like a gist is just pitching a story. Somebody give you a gist of something. You get the gist of it. Yeah, it's just a part of the story. So the movie Predator starring Sanaa Lathan. Predator. Even the Watchmen movie. Watchmen. Is Watchmen a series? You said movie. It shows you. You said the Watchmen. Is that a movie type outfit or a show? The word phrase ice sheet or ice shelf reminds me of that movie The Day After Tomorrow. Either or we existed before a time that Mayan calendar says or whatever. Right, right. Yeah, yeah. I want you, yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. So yes, we well, hold on. Come in. Get the crayons right there. Yeah. Look under. Underneath that. So what you'll do? Um. Wait. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get this book for this baby. All right, guys. I had to tend to the artist over here. Hold on, Miss Thing. Take precedence. No, stop. She a mess. Okay. Anyway, guys. I don't even know what I was talking to you guys about, but basically, we see all these things. I think I was looking at something I wanted to pull up for you guys. Oh, I don't even recall now, but it doesn't matter. Let's just skip that part. Yeah, I can get rid of this window here and maybe get this pulled up. Okay, now we're gonna look at. I'm gonna have to share this. Hold on a second, guys. Let me pull something up for you. All right, so I'm gonna share this window with you guys. So I want you to see. Okay. Now I'm not very good with geography or history or any of those type of things, right? But if you guys can see, hold on a second. Okay, but if you guys can see on this map, right? I'm trying to figure out where the Antarctic would be. Where would the Antarctic be? Let's see. North America, north, south. So it's somewhere South America. So it would be somewhere in this area, I would think. This map, I want to show you guys this map in regards to the Moors and the Indians, right? And the Moors, the Indians, the whites, the Negroes. It shows you that who was where, how many people. Indians were everywhere. I asked the guy a question about the Indians being in what area. And they said, oh, Indians are American. But they actually showed us that they were everywhere. United States, Mexico, this is America. Okay. This is South America here. And all these areas have Negroids, Africans, Moors, Indians. It shows the types of government. I think I'm going to save this for a different bill on this other information with the Negroids, blacks, because this thing, I've been hearing a lot of confusion about. Let me see. A lot of confusion about. Not so either. The Indian and the this and the that. Okay, so let me see if this shows anything about the Antarctica. I'm trying to find a map that's showing like where. So I guess this area, like this is the South Pole, so it would be like in this area somewhere. I'm assuming. I don't know. Dang, I wish I had somebody up here to help me with it. This is the only thing about when you're doing live by yourself, you don't know certain stuff. You are not going to be able to figure it out if you don't know it, period. So let me see if I can find a map that says something about the Antarctica. Oh, that was a planetarium one. Hold on. Let me say on here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. American Septian. Okay, so I would assume maybe this is it, right? This should be it. What's up, chat? Somebody here to help me out? Oh, Lord, we got these bots in the chat. Let's get y'all out the way. Dang, I can't click on the link you're doing, bro. It's only let me highlight it. I can probably go back later and see it though. Susan, hey, Donna, grand day, grand rising to you. Okay, so, all right, let me see. Yeah, I think this is maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't see. I can't distinctly tell where the Antarctica is on the map. I really want to see it on a freaking map. Oh, but I don't see it. Let me see. I might be able to pull something up. Oh, hold on, guys. This is some product stuff on my page. Come on. Man, it's just gonna stick there. Stop there. Let me go back. Oh, it's stuck. It's frozen, guys. Hold on a second. I'm really not trying to advertise. Like my shit was just in there. But let me see. Let me see. Okay. I'm wondering maybe some of these show it. Let me see. I don't know what this may be in this line of that type of stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Some of these ley line things might show us. This is kind of weird. Yeah, everything they be talking when they're talking about them Septuagint and all that old nonsense. I don't be understanding what that's talking about. These show some very like this is kind of what it's showing now. This looks like like a rainbow Earth, right? And I don't see anything having to do with ice or Antarctica freeze or anything. This is literally showing the plane, like how everything goes out, and so on and so forth. This shows it. This is the magnet. This is like the total magnet of everything. Craziness, craziness. There's no sign of ice. No sign of ice anywhere, like anywhere near there. That's Arabia. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. Rhode Island. Oh, brother. Let me see. That's not showing it. Anything with Antarctica pop up. Come on. Okay, so, okay. This is a cosmos thing. So, this has to deal with showing, like, man, okay, no, I'm getting to that. Where's the freaking Antarctica? I gotta have something showing this mess. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So I'm talking about the cold. I have a map that's showing something in relations to the weather, guys. And I know I am going to find it any second now. If not, I'm probably gonna just wait on that. Maybe I can do a different separate live on that with that, showing that the shifting and how some things were actually frozen over, like literally. It's this kind of. This is showing like the sun and the energy of the sun and stuff, but I kind of thought it was showing the winter freezing, but it's not. Okay, hold on a second.
Power on.
It's stuck again. Hold on a second, guys. It's stuck. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can show y'all this one. I like this map right here. This one shows. This is Illinois. Check this out. Let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, it don't let me zoom in. I gotta open the whole page. Hold on. I gotta expand the page to show y'all this whole thing. Hold on a second. So I'm not gonna see the chat for a minute. So this is Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, right? It's showing all the different roads. This is showing the Kaboki is showing the different Indian tribes. This is Frankfurt. It's showing like Richmond. What else is on here? Something I saw here interesting before. What was it? Jonesboro. Oh, here it goes. Chickasaws. It says the Chickasaws are over here in Mississippi. The Choctaws right here. It says this is black something black. I think this is a Black Road or Black Mountain. It's a Black Mountain or something in Missouri, if I'm not mistaken. I could be saying the wrong thing, so don't quote me, guys. I told you I'm not good with the history stuff too much other than what I have watched. So in Mississippi, here go all the Chickasaws. The Chickasaws, it shows the Choctaws, it shows the just say Black Warrior River, the Chahaba River, Tallahassee River, Greenboro. It has, let me see, the Crumbleton. I don't know what that is. Asani. It shows Cherokee here, Cherokee Indians here in Greensboro, Georgia. It shows Kawaba River, shows the river is, let me see what these people doesn't really say. Yeah, but this little map I thought was interesting and why it was like by itself. I think it was what interested me. I'm like, why is it showing just these periods? These are areas where there were certain Indians. This says Marcan, Chilchitas. I don't know any of these pronunciations. I don't know if they're familiar to y'all guys, but Kaboki, here's a Kaboki. It shows Kaboki here. Yeah, a lot of names that I'm not very familiar with. Okay. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting to show y'all that. Tennessee said, check out how Tennessee is spelled. Okay, where's Tennessee at? I just saw it. Hold on, sis, let me go back to it. Tennessee is where? Oh yeah, Tennes. Tennessee. Oh, it's not Tennessee, sis. It's Tennessee. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. Shout out to Pony Lights. Yes, sis. It says Tennessee. It says Tennessee, and this says Kingston. Wow, they got a Kingston, Jamaica, right? This right here says Murfreesboro. I can barely read it. This is Nishville. Oh, look at Nashville. It says Nishville. Nishbillee. So it says Nishville. And Springfield, which is right outside of Illinois. Let me see. Oh wow, sis, hold on. You're gonna have me looking at these names now. So Jeffersonville, Selfun, Donsville, Allegheny. Here's Allegheny County, right here, Allegheny. Here is, let's see, Carolina. Let's get to Carolina. Louisville, Augusta, Greensboro. So these are spelled the same pretty much. Cowanwick, Camden, Okawaban, or something like this. Then there's a Charlotte. That's okay. That's North Carolina. Charlotte. Okay. So Georgia, Savannah. I keep hearing people talk about Savannah, Sunbury, Augusta, Greensboro. A lot of people in Georgia. Black Warrior, we went over that part. But yeah, it's some interesting stuff on there. Wait, I got another one that shows. I'm trying to get to this other one. I'm gonna just show that. We're gonna get to that. Let's show some of this indigenous information on the map. Aboriginal information. The Bohemian Metropolis, Tennessee. Oh wait, let's look at that one real quick. Tennessee. Tennessee, go back a minute. Let's see. Won't let me zoom in much more. I can't really see the names that great, but yeah, I can't see that great, guys. I'm sorry. I was trying to bring it up. It's 10 ISIS. Tennessee is 10 ISIS. 10 ISIS. That shit is wild. Okay, Central America. Let's look at Central America to see what it's saying. Hopefully we can read a little of this writing. Man, this thing annoying me that it's not letting me zoom in clearly. It's just too much information, and I have to get like the whole pay for the printed page. And man, some of these maps, y'all, like shit. One of them I wanted is like 16 G's, $16,000 for a freaking map. Can you believe that? 1010 is N of Essie. ISIS. Yes, sis. I told you to come up here with me. You playing. You in the damn chat. You ain't helping me out today. Y'all know you probably working like, dang it. Getting frustrated. I need help. No, let me stop. Okay, let me see. Lake Ontario. Here we go again. Yep. The 10. Is this it? Right? That's 10. No, that's not it. That's something else. Hold on. I'm saying the wrong thing. Because that's Lake Ontario. So this is a different area. This is New York, upstate. Oh, look. It's an Indian. Look, y'all. It's an Indian. It's an Indian on this map. If I don't see these, what they saying, I see a damn Indian. Okay. Wow. Hold on. And over here, they got a Mexican-looking Indian by Lake Erie. They had to white them out, but you see what's over there. Okay. I like that. Hold on, y'all. I got to get to this other map, though. I really got to get. Wait, that baby one of them. I can put views right here. Let's see. This Pennsylvania. Okay. This say Cafe May. This say something about these names look weird too to me. I don't know why. This say State of Delaware. This is Pennsylvania. Morris County. I don't know these areas too well. Oh gosh, I should have had this prepared. Oh, wait a minute. This says the gateways to Yosemite Park, showing the routes of the Yosemite transportation system. Look at this, y'all. This is Yosemite National Park. All these black lines are the routes of the transportation. It shows you that between Yosemite Valley and going to different areas, how many miles it is to the glacier point, to this other lake, to the Tuskegee Meadows, to Lake Tahoe. July to September, they went 200 miles. They give a lot of information on some of the stuff they was doing in this particular map. This is something in relation to the railroad. We're not talking about that, but I just wanted to show y'all that because it was kind of interesting. It's Illinois. Illinois shows the same name, those weird names. I I don't know if you guys can see them good or better than me. If you can, please make some of them out and put it in the chat. Yep, exactly, Juan. Exactly that. Exactly that. Damn, man, I can't see these names clear. I'm mad I can't see them clear. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me bring that up. Let me make that a little bigger, guys. Hold on a second. Okay, that's a little better. All right, let me see. If I don't find this map, I ain't gonna keep wasting y'all time. Y'all try to get to it. Let me see if Maryland shows. No, this doesn't have the names on it. I'm about to show y'all a specific map that shows. This one may have it. Let's see. Hmm. Well, anyway, this one shows you that everything was connected. This is the United States. This is Mexico, Central America, South America, all connected. All this, all the islands, all over here, all the West Indies. All this is this. Y'all see, this is British. It says British America. I'm gonna show y'all how they lie to y'all and tell y'all that this map. Oh yeah, this is a different subject, but I've talked about this before. They keep telling y'all that Russia, all these different damn places these people came from, was not a part of us. All that was a part of America. Look, it tells you right here, Russian America. Russian America was all part of British Americas. All these were all the Americas. Russia America. We have the Arctic Ocean here, so we know this is where the Antarctic is. It was the Arctic Ocean. It does not say anything about an Antarctic. So back in this time, there was no frozen Antarctic. I want you guys to understand that. So you see this, it was the Arctic Ocean. So this is before I guess this so-called freeze that they created, freezing everything out to take over and do things here, close out powerful people that were in the land, so on and so forth. It shows you also here, Danish America, Danish American, Greenland America. All this is American. The Greenland Sea. You guys see that, right? Let's see. You said it's at the bottom of the pic, the Antarctic? No, it says right here, the Arctic. It says it's right here. The Arctic Ocean right here, huh? See? See? The Arctic Ocean. The bottom of the map is upside down, y'all. The map, do y'all know that the map is upside down? Let's start there. So y'all want to keep saying that it's at the bottom. Okay, so north is south and south is north. So who wants to talk about that? If y'all don't get that, we can definitely talk about it. Do y'all understand that? The map is upside down. Y'all don't understand that. Please tell me y'all understand this. I'm making a mess over here. This is north. This is north and this is south. Right? This is north and this is south. They say that Antarctica is in the South Pole, which is where South America would be. So this is south, right? We're showing a map of North America. I don't, brother. I don't. Come help me then, since I'm really slow to this. Help me out. I just told you I don't really know, geography or whatever that mess is. Geography, all that stuff. I can look at certain things and see what I want to see, but I mean, the brother say, please tell me, like, Lord, she lost. Yes, I am lost. I don't know what you're talking about, because I know the map is upside down. So everything is tilted upside down, right? This is what I'm saying. So this is where I'm confused as to what you guys are saying. So maybe I'm the way I'm explaining it isn't making sense. So somebody come make sense of it, because like now y'all confusing me. Brother says in the bottom right corner. So you saying Antarctica is here. Okay, hold on. South Pole. Okay, is that what you're saying? Are y'all telling me that Even though I'm saying it's upside down, it's showing me it's down here. Even though I say that it's up there. I want to say that we were way more people living in Americas. Yeah, you see it. It was all connected. Russia was America. Everything was America. Ghetto clinic. Please tell me what are you saying? Are you saying the same thing? That it is, this is South America, this is where the South Pole is. Because from what I know, the map is shown to us upside down. So if this is showing north, north is south, and south is north, is my assumption. And then when I think about that, and we're looking at the longitude, right? West of Greenland, it says right here, this is Asia over here, this is Russia, America here, and this is the Arctic Ocean. So why is the Arctic Ocean up here in what they would consider to be the north? Russia ain't near South America, but we're showing you that Russia is in North America, brother. It's saying it right here, North America. It's up here. This is a North American map, and this is showing you the North American area. So Russia's in North America, Danish America, and this is Russia America. It shows you right here that it's Russia America. That has nothing to do. You in the chat still confusing me more, but I asked you to jump up here and explain yourself, and you don't. If not, let's just leave it alone, bro, because I don't got time to go back and forth. If I don't understand something, you don't want to clear it up for me, what are you doing? Yeah, babe, hold on. So, like I said, I'm going to say it one more time. I don't know if people want to just make sure they're being right or have to prove a point or what, because I don't play games with people. My thing is, I just said, I don't know maps really good. I don't know history really good. I don't know geography really good. One thing I know is that the map has been upside freaking down. That's something I know for a fact. So when you're explaining something, you're not helping me if I'm still not getting it. I know the brother said that it's in the bottom corner. Okay, so I went down there. And I still don't see anything down here that says anything about Antarctica. So that's what I was kind of looking for. So my thing is, I see something up here that doesn't say Antarctica, but it says the Arctic Ocean, right? So why is it saying Arctic Ocean is up here north? So can somebody explain this to me? Make a little more sense of it. Nothing to do with the South and the South being north. Okay, but you're still not saying anything that makes sense to me, so I don't get it. The tip of South America. Sis says she believes it begins at the tip of South America. Okay, so let me go where brother said in the right corner. That's down here, right? So it's not showing me the whole thing. That's the problem. I'm not able to see the whole map properly, sis, because it's just like, this is let me see. See, it's showing like right here where South America. I guess because it's a South American map. I guess because it's. So basically, thanks for coming up, brother. Please explain to me, because you confusing me even more, I swear. I just told you I don't know history and stuff that great. So please help me out. Now, what are you saying?
Okay, basically what I'm saying is the Arctic is not Antarctica. That's two completely different places on the map.
Okay. So Arctic, so where I was just reading, because I'm thinking like, oh, I don't see Antarctica. I see Arctic. I was thinking it's that area. You're saying that's two totally different areas.
Right. Even if you're saying that the map is flipped, them is two completely different regions.
Okay, period, in general.
Right. That's why I was saying Russia is not near South America. South America is supposed to be connected to Antarctica.
South, okay. So because I'm on a North America map, I'm not seeing it, period. And that's probably what's confusing me a little more. So now
Right.
you're saying, but listen, this is what I'm saying. Okay, clear this up then too. Okay. Now my thing is they try to separate everything and like, oh, this was this, but I feel like all this stuff was connected, right? On this map, you see how it's showing, okay, the United States right here, right? And then you're seeing British America. Then it says Danish America. It says Russian America. So tell me what you're saying, and what do you think I'm saying about that when it comes to that? I'm seeing all this is all America. And they took this and tried to separate all this stuff out. What do you think about that?
Yeah, all that's cool. I'm just saying all that's not Antarctica, like because you had that like confused. You feel me? I ain't want you to
I
be
was thinking,
understanding like that.
oh, I appreciate it because I didn't. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know. I
Yeah, you
tell
can
you, I
rock
don't know a lot
if you
about the
saying
maps and stuff.
if you saying that Russia was open, if you saying America, Asia, if you saying that's connected, that's cool. You can rock out and show your evidence. But I'm saying, don't I ain't want you over there confusing what you confusing.
Yes, because I definitely was confused. But I'm like, somebody come help me then. Shoot, y'all talking junk and I still don't get it. So basically, if I find a North American map, I hope I might even have it in here. It's gonna show me down here in this region, and then we'll be able to see that the so-called Antarctica or whatever that part is.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully I can find one. That's what I'm looking for. I'm actually trying to find a map that shows that area so we can kind of look at it and see what it said like way back then, versus now. So I should be looking for something that's showing North America. Okay. No, South America, you said. Okay. Let me see. I hope I got one. I keep finding everything, but is this it? Let me see. This is, no, this ain't North America too. Uh, okay. Is this is it, right? This is showing it. Is this it? Is it this area, brother? Or am I wrong? Because I'm trying to make sure I'm seeing it right now from what you say. Is this the area of South America?
Where you I can't see it. Hold on. What's your that's Central America.
That's central. So is this so where would the South America part be? Like right up here somewhere? Or is this not showing it either? Just to make
Are
sure I
are you
don't.
are you saying it from a you saying it from the so you trying to say South America is North America? Like I'm confused what you doing.
No. I'm not saying none of the sort. We just were
So
looking at the North American map, and I was confused because of the up and down thing. So I think that's what messed me up. So
right
you showed me that.
where your mouse is at right now is South America.
Okay, so this is South America right here. Okay,
That
so let's try to
whole
see
continent.
on that part. So we should see something about, but no, it's blurring it out when I zoom in even more. Dang, I wanted to see if we could see something that's talking about it or saying it, or because a lot of these maps show like what's in that area and like stuff
No,
like that.
you should be going down to the bottom. Like
Oh, go to the
you
bottom of that one.
yeah, you
This
was
one
you
right here,
yeah, right there. That's where you looking at.
right here. Okay, right here. Now it looks like I can't really read this. I don't know if this is saying something about Antarctica. It looks like Antiopeia, or I don't know if that's saying you're talking about here, brother, or over right here somewhere.
Pretty much that whole all that, you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, all
that's
this.
yeah, that's what you was calling that's Antarctica. You see what I'm saying?
This is the Antarctica. So all this wall that they're showing on here is the supposedly Antarctica. This part right here, all this bottom part that's white under
Oh
this
that
line.
yeah. I don't know what color it is, but yeah, if that's what you see on the map.
Okay. So I can't really read it, so that's not really helpful. Uh, this would have been good then if it showed us, because it's showing like the different stuff in the area. Let me see. Hopefully I can find the South American map. That's freezing up. I'm gonna learn some of this geography. See, I need to know it. This is definitely very confusing to me. Okay, let's see if this one looks a little clearer. It was this area here. You said nope. Still zoom in. It's getting more blurrier. I can't read it. Why? North. Why I keep finding north? Oh, South Carolina. That look. Let me see. No, it looked like one of those little areas, those holes it was showing. I see it. Okay. I can't even tell what this is saying. This is Spanish. Mexico, Florida. Hey, sis.
Hey, sis, what's going on?
Girl, getting confused as heck. I'm trying to find any map that got some of this Antarctic on it, right? So we can see that area and what it's saying there, because I really don't think that freeze was natural.
Yeah, it's natural.
You think it was natural due to what it was saying about how the waters are warm and then the tropical regions because it just froze over? What do you have to say about it, sis? Tell me, because that's just my ideology.
Okay, so what he's saying is right. The two different Antarctic is different from Antarctica, but that's only on the map. So really, the pics I sent you, go ahead and start pulling some of those up.
The pics you said, okay. So I only showed one of the pics. There was more pics in there. Let me see. Hold on, sis.
And then you'll get a better understanding.
Okay.
Because, like, the first pic you shared, showing the different, the different, people and different tribes share their map. The differences and how they portrayed what Earth really looked like. That's what Earth really looks like.
Yeah.
So if you could pull up the one with the different circles on it, and I can explain real quick on that one.
Okay, I think it's trying to share. It's acting slow. Okay, babe. It should be pulling up now. It's taking a second. Oh yeah, my screen acting. Put the picture back up.
Y'all gonna have to excuse me a little bit because I'm driving. Okay, so
okay, babe. There we go. You want me to zoom in?
Sure, you can zoom in. This one is showing just a different, ancient people's portrayed, the way they portrayed the Earth. So that's really what Earth looks like. It's not a ball. It's actually flat. So there's the situation. And then if you can go to the other pic that's got the Mexican in it, with all the circles on it. Yeah. If you can blow that up for me.
Uh-oh. Hold on, sis. I'm sorry. I'm going too wildly. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Okay. There it goes.
Okay. So as everybody can see, you can see where our area is, our home. And that's the way it actually is.
Hold on, sis. This thing popped up. I tried to escape it. Hold on a second. Now this computer doing everything else. Oh boy. Okay. Hold on. Let's just pull it back up.
That's the United Nations portrayal. So as you can see with the United Nations flag, that's their portrayal of flat Earth. And that's the way it actually is. And that's what the United Nations did. They made a treaty, an Antarctic treaty, to where only they know the secret. And the secret is that this is the actual map of the universe. what universe they know that is around us. So this is outer space. So the outer space that they know of that we don't know of, this is the spaces out of our space. So our space is within our circle, and our circle is surrounded by an ice wall. So that ice wall is Antarctica and Antarctic. It's both. It's a wall.
So
it's
it is
a circle. It's a circle. So
right,
there's a
and then it's
wall
the oh, let me mute, sis. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There's a wall that separates our lands beyond the other lands. And we have our own sun and our own moon within our wall, our firmament. The ice wall is connected to the firmament, which is also connected. The firmament goes deep under the water. Just like the Bible says in the beginning, that God made a water. That he did water. That was the first thing he did was water. And the waters was above and below. And he put a firmament in the water to separate the waters from the waters. So those waters are separated from our waters. The ice wall of the Antarctic and Antarctica is one large circle, just like the UN flag that shows the reef. The reef is the Arctic ice wall, which is both Arctic and Antarctica. It's both. So what y'all need to understand is that there is land beyond our ice wall and our firmament that has their own firmament and their own sun and their own area, which is where other beings are. The giants, the custodians, and it's all types of different lands beyond our lands, and those are it right there. And there's waters beyond our waters. So
right. What do you think about the pictures I show of that everybody saying it was a statue? I really believe that was a giant, and they froze them in that pic. Did you see that pic I showed earlier?
Yeah, I saw it. The frozen.
Yes, I keep telling people they froze our people, and then like it shows you those giant, huge castles. Why would they need those giant, huge castles like that if the people were giant?
Okay, so that there are beings that live in that area, and there's old maps that shows that area with dark beings, dark people in that area that lived in that area before it became frozen. And there's also areas near the Antarctica that are not frozen. All of it is not frozen. Some of it is like an Eden. It has gardens. The temperature changes. If you study Richard Byrd, he says that all of a sudden, from the ice, the temperature changed and it became an oasis. It was greenery. There was animals, past that point. And that's where he says that, that's where they landed. Because, they didn't really land in icy area. And he also visited both ends. He visited so-called the Arctic and Antarctica. And when he went to the north, that's when he explained how he was sucked into a hole, which what people understand to be the hollow earth. So that's up there where Agartha is, up above. If you look up above where our home is, that's Agartha. And you hear about people talking about the Agarthians, and they're tall, blonde, blue-eyed, giants in that area. And then past our wall near the Anunnaki area, those are giants in that area. And they're also called custodians. I got this map from a book. That book I translated into English, and it explained how during these times we were going to be coming into a great awakening and it can't be stopped. So that's the reason why.
Period.
A lot of people are, this is the time to wake up. So what we need to understand is there's a lot of lies that told us to keep us asleep. And we got to be careful the way we eat, like you were speaking on yesterday. There's certain things that keeps us asleep by not knowing a lot of these lies that they don't tell us, like there's land beyond the poles, you know, and there's other entities beyond the poles. That's where their life began. We were already here. And that book explains it in a whole. And it's a really good book. It's on Amazon if anybody's interested. You can go on Amazon and put it on your Kindle for just $1 and read that, translate that book from Latin, not Latin, but Spanish to English. And you will get a better awakening, understanding of why and what they don't want us to know and why they don't want us to know. And that book was written a long time ago, and it talks about they reset us. They reset us every so 100 years. They reset us, and that's what they're talking about now, the Great Reset. You know, when they reset us, it always has to do with a disaster, and that disaster, whether them, you know, creating floods like. You know, they shot the bomb by Australia the other day and created the so-called tsunami. They reset us to keep their power. And they work with a group called the Custodians. And that's where we need to get our understanding is that there's more entities and there's more lands beyond our poles. And the pole is the ice wall.
Trying to keep us away from everything that's good, as always. This is the whole thing.
Yeah, because they don't want us to know that we can leave this area and go to other places. I mean, because that's what they did. They explored. And in that book, you'll understand how that, you know, these former military, when they found out about it, they wanted to explore it. And they went to explore it. And they went to different areas of the, you know, of what we call the universe. And they met different entities, and they were going through wars, and they were the same people that create wars here. So once we wake up to understanding that none of this stuff is true, and this is some sort of type of matrix, and we got to wake up and understand that, you know, the Most High is water. You know,
Wow.
it's the Most High is water, you know, and it's the clean water above. That's why we think of a heaven above. Heaven is water. Without water, we're nothing. You know, nothing. There is nothing. Water is everywhere. That's why they say the Most High is everywhere. Water brings life. You can speak existence and energy into water. And that's what encompasses that whole map that you're looking at. So you got to understand the division and the darkness. You see the dark water? That's the darkness within the water. The you know, and then you have your light water, so you know where you can live and where you can't live. And you get a better understanding of not only people, but different entities or different beings.
Ones that can attach to you, that can use you, that can manipulate you. And even with that, what Sis said, if you think about Bruce Lee, he always said, be like water. Be like water. You have to be like the water. Shape,
right.
Formless. And water holds energy, current, frequency, vibration. It holds sound. It holds energy. All these things are very important to us. Why are you yelling, Mama? All these things are very important to us. We have to exactly raise our vibration. Say it. To learn who you are. You guys are participating in an alternate state of being, an alternate stated world when you're not living right by your spiritual cleansing. Even just having that, man, I keep telling y'all about this food. Certain foods and stuff, this stuff is not helping. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, without water, we wouldn't have food. Without water, we wouldn't have a lot of things. And water is everywhere. So water is everything. You know,
it's the air we breathe. Like, come on.
Yeah, water is everything. You know, the storms bring water. Water brings electricity, the lightning, the thunder. You know what I'm saying? Just like they try to manipulate the water with the missile, with the fake, volcano eruption. It's all about water. Whenever you think about anything, it's all about water. We got to come to realize that there is no entity as God. There is no Christ and all that other stuff. We got to come out of that because you know what I'm saying. You gotta if you gonna read the Bible, we gotta read it right. You know what I'm saying, and understand a lot of the things that mix and mingle with Christ is the same as Lucifer, and we got to get out of this. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand that water is what it is.
That's right.
And we gotta realize that we have to do what's right while we're here. And this is the time to. I mean, this is the best thing ever right here.
Alkaline water, guys, not just any water. Still water does nothing for your body. Still water has nothing to resonate a frequency or energy to actually give you the electrolytes and the magnesium in your body. So you definitely have to have living water. Alkaline water is the only thing that helps our body to strive. And when semen, I don't know if it looks like I'm not saying your name. It's just okay. So,
looking for me.
But yeah, the water with that water, right? And even thinking like he said, the breath, yes, breathing. This is why I told you guys I played the breatharian that actually lives off of the sun and breathing exercises. Manipulation of water, bringing in the life into your body by meditating, by standing and grounding yourself with the earth. All these things you can literally live off that. This food, I keep telling y'all, food is another thing that we really don't need. I mean, I'm weak. I do the same thing. I still eat, but food is really something we don't need in our body. It actually takes us away from the spirit. It actually puts you more into the physical because you're putting physical things into the physical flesh, and that's another thing that you're every day. I need some food. This is another thought taking you away from man. That's a whole deep thing. We talk about all this weird stuff all the time. People want to call it weird because it is kind of weird because we're not used to it. Anything that's not normal or something that you have not taken on as what you think is normal, it's going to be a little weird. But all of these things are so factual. Breath of life is air, water. You're bringing it to your body. If you did not have breath, there would be no life. So we have to understand this. This stuff is so important. But go ahead, sis. I know you're busy. I want to make sure you say everything you have to say. I'm gonna mute up.
But yeah, I mean, if we're gonna do, but like I was saying to the chat, me and sis finna come together and we finna do these parts for y'all, part 1, 2, and 3. I hope you guys can tune in. We're gonna get to the bottom of all of this that we're speaking on today. Since I got an appointment I gotta be at, I'm finna pull up too. All right.
Yeah, no problem.
Get done, I'm gonna start sending you those other parts so we can get it together. And I want to say peace to the chat. Thanks for listening and keep waking up, my Aboriginal people.
Yes, sis. Love you. Appreciate you, babe. Thanks so much for coming up, sis.
You're welcome.
All right,
love
guys.
You guys.
Listen, guys, I hope you guys are like paying attention. Sis is busy. But like I said, I've been wanting to do a lot of important bills with you guys, and it's like you don't have a lot of time. This week, sis actually had time, and look what happened. They blocked me for a whole week. It's always something, but we're gonna definitely get to it. It's a lot of important things that we got to do, y'all. It's so many things that we have to open these portals in our minds up to. We definitely gonna do this dissemination on this Bible thing. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, and there are a lot of distractions. I keep telling y'all these distractions are not good. These distractions don't do anything but keep us away from the truth, the light, the energy of perfect like soundness in our body, our mind, and our spirits. We can't get to any of that stuff if we have distractions and all these other things going on. We got to focus on our truth. We got to focus on knowing, learning, and understanding everything we're supposed to do. Sis said a baby is in a sack of water is pregnant in the woman's womb. This is why it is so important when you're pregnant that you're doing the right things. You have the right environment around you. You have the right frequency of sound that is coming into, because that baby is absorbing that energy from that water, that amniotic fluid. That fluid has frequencies and sound. This is why you don't need to be getting the ultrasound. They try to disseminate your baby. When they put the ultrasound on your stomach, they're sending a red violet frequency wave through your belly to your baby. And it's going through that water. So it is setting off a resonance and a frequency in that water, and you don't know what it's doing to your baby. This may be the first start or the cut of your baby's memory to everything that they came here to this particular area with. So we got to make sure that we are being pertinent and standing strong in everything that we believe, that we know. Sis said, add crystal to the word. Yes, sis, I do that too. You can add a lot of different things, all kind of things that bring ions to. Magnets are good for your water. It helps to bring out any type of electrolytes and stuff into the water. It helps actually to bring life as well. The still water. Oh, excuse me. Brother said, drink the still water and grind water that boasts beneficial properties for. Yes, well water. I wish I can get some good well water. Cleansing. Don Ross, I didn't see you in here early, bro. Thanks for coming through this morning. Peace to you. Cleansing the body with pure water. That's right, brother. When drinking distilled water, a person is consuming water with no additive, reducing the risk of disease. Distillation removes the waterborne pathogens. Totally true. The best way to make an alkaline water, guys, I've given you different recipes. The simplest one is to do 2 limes. You could do 2 limes. You could do 2 lemons. You're going to do the skin and the seeds. I was telling my friend about this. She's like, "Oh, you said save the seeds, right? You can either save some of your seeds or put them in there, but save your seeds. That's another thing we need to talk about, guys. Harvesting your seeds when you have your fruits and your vegetables, right? What I've been doing is taking the seeds from them, like your peppers, anything that has a seed. You take those seeds, you dry them out. If you have a dehydrator, you put it in there, or air fryer, you can just dry them out. And you're going to label your seeds. You're going to have organic seeds, period. This is something you can do with everything. But either way, with your alkaline water, guys, you're going to take the limes, the lemons. You can add anything that you'd like to actually as addition. You can put like cucumber. I love cucumber. It makes the water seem so fresh. Mint. The mint actually helps to alkaline the water as well. Put you about 10 mint leaves in a full gallon. The lime, your lemon, and cucumber. Sometimes you can add fruit. I do it for my grandbaby. Sometimes I do like pineapple and mango. That's like a really good blend. Strawberry mango is a good blend as well. And yeah, these are your naturally alkaline waters that have added benefits to them of vitamins and minerals. You just let it sit for about a day, and it'll absorb everything. Put you some magnets in there. It will actually help to absorb the minerals into the water. So these are things that we can do to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves, and it's not that expensive. Cleansing about easiest way. Let me see what bro said. Easiest way of adding key limes to spring water. Yes. The key limes. Yes, the limes and the lemon as well. The lemon, the mint, the cucumber. Yes, brother. Perfect. Yes. Y'all know it. See, what I told y'all, my chat, everything. Y'all be on it. Y'all always coming through with the info. Y'all be knowing what y'all talking about. Y'all be helping me out. Broke jumped up here and helped me out. Hold on, sis. You sound a little crazy now. You're saying this, but it's really this. Yes. I be needing y'all. I told y'all we all do this together. Keep me on point. Help me. Don't let me be going down the sidelines, saying something that don't make sense just because I don't understand or understand. And make sure y'all have my back. I love that. That's what's up. Best name. What is the best name water to drink? There are a lot of different ones, sweetheart. You just have to be. Awaken is my favorite. I'll be honest. It's a little expensive, but it's definitely my favorite. It is actually a volcanic alkaline water. I actually got to order some more. I'm out. I gave my daughter some. She wasn't feel good last week. My last 2 bottles, but you can order them right on Amazon. Some stores have them. It's called Awaken. Wait, do I have a? No, I don't. I don't have any left. So yeah, but yeah, that's a very good one. And it has a lot of things that help to alkaline the body naturally because it has the minerals and things from the volcanic water. So, but like I said, making your own is easy. The lime, lemon, and a little mint, man, you good to go. Trust and believe that. Grand rises to you, Gold Moth Dog. Thanks for coming through, brother. Grand rises to you. You should look at the names of cities and lakes located in Wisconsin. Oh, I'll do that, bro. You want me to do that now? I can do it before I get off real quick. I don't know. But yeah, we did that before, I believe. Oh yeah. So she was talking about the same thing. Appreciate y'all everything, y'all everything. Make sure y'all tuning in tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Sister Our Soul main radio live. Gonna have some bomb information for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys for coming through. I want you guys to have an awesome day. Make sure you are walking in love, perfect energy, shining and sharing whatever you got inside yourself or anybody else, even if it's a stranger. You guys got some old clothes, shoes, coat, old blankets, some throw blankets, keep them in the car. Have them around so that if you see someone that may need a thing or two, it's okay to give it away. A lot of stuff, you don't need to be using. we be having stuff. we be having stuff that we'll need to be wearing and shoes, especially y'all guys, get something that's old, I like these but I don't really wear them, make somebody day, make them smile, give them something nice to put on their feet, give them an old jacket to put on their back, old throw blanket that they can lay down with tonight when they land on that cold pavement, stuff like that. Yes, peace to you, bro. Lemons are acid, but there's a certain amount of acidity that you need in your body, sweetheart. So that's fine. The limes are better, but the lemon is definitely good because you definitely need a certain amount of acidity in your body. So oh, bro, talk about it. Listen, there's so many people that act like they know every freaking thing. They know it all. Oh, I'm just the guy sitting up here on this page. Please, would they stop that? Listen, I be needing y'all. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, my chat, man. I don't know about nobody else's, but my chat be on point. My chat be helping me out. They be helping the girl enhance the girl. What? Give me that energy. Making sure I am digging deep. They'll throw out key points, and I'm like, oh, we'll check it out. It's something deeper. Yeah. We all work together. Give me that energy. We work all together. Oh, let me click the YouTube actually. Oh, there we go. So yeah, my chat is everything. Yes. I am definitely open to learning, brother. I am open to learning. I am a student that has been just in this world of being taught so many different things. There are so many different things that I still need to learn. There are a lot of things that I'm inquisitive about, and I've gotten all the full information. Even like this, like the geography, the history, stuff like that. That stuff's never been really important to me because I didn't believe most of it. So I've never really looked into it. But when knowing certain things that are important or pertinent to us and our cause, we need to know some of these things. So, I fall very weak in that. So I definitely got to look into that. There's some spiritual growth I have to do. Even though I know a lot of things, I don't always 100% practice those things because I am human and I fall victim to being weak, lower in my nature sometimes, So none of us are perfect. Shoot. They better stop acting like they are. People that are judgmental most of the time, they're judging themselves and they want to try and pinpoint things on other people because they have so many deficiencies within their own mind, their spirits. So they want to put it on other people. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, sis. Yes, definitely. I appreciate you, sis. I try to want to make sure that I'm not wasting our time. If I'm coming up here, it's about something pertinent or something at least you can look at. It's pertinent in my eyes, may not be pertinent in somebody else's eyes, but the people that it's important to is going to stand out, and that's who I'm here for. That's right. That's right, Juan. That's right. One of my other brothers, yeah, always bring it. Almost everybody be in my chat always got something good to say. Everything is everything. Man, many times he done put me on to just calming myself down, getting taking myself out of myself and away from the nonsense, falling victim to stuff. You know what I'm saying? We need people to encourage us mentally and spiritually a lot of times. So we are here for each other. What? What you talking about? Exactly. I use it for cleansing solutions too, sis. I just gave that the other day. I say use a quarter cup of vinegar, a quarter cup of pure lemon juice in like an 18-ounce jar spray bottle, and you can use that for cleansing. Yeah. Yes, perfect energy, perfect energy. Y'all already know. Perfect. Yes, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys' energy so much. For real. Y'all don't know. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. If anything pops up, like I said, there's a lot of information I've been wanting to go over with you guys for the last few weeks. I tried to get some of it out the way last week, but of course I got stopped with my little 7-day block. But yesterday I did a couple of things very lightly. Hopefully I'll be able to do another video before main live today. And get some more information out to you guys. So make sure that you guys have a perfect day that you can, and giving any kind of energy away to somebody else that's going to uplift them. Like I said, keeping some snacks in the car, water, something to drink, things like that. If you have a chance or opportunity to, help somebody out for the day, do that. All right, guys. Peace, love, blessings, and I am out. Energy. That's right. That's right.